How long did you dropship on Shopify for?
I dropped shipping on Shopify in May 2024, last year.
And how did you get into it?
So I followed the coaching program, which it was an incredibly expensive course that I took. It was around 8k euros, which would be around 9.5k dollars for 6 months.
Because a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people out there think like you start Shopify dropshipping and then you get rich.
Yeah, it's a huge misconception. You have to learn so much, and you have to basically learn how to be a copywriter. You're gonna have to learn how to be a video editor. You're gonna have to learn how to create a website. You're gonna have to learn how to do proper customer service. It's at least 4 jobs at once, so which is difficult. Shopify is high risk, high reward. High risk because it costs you a lot of money to start, but also high reward. In my opinion, Amazon to eBay dropshipping is low risk, medium reward.
Most of the people who try Shopify dropshipping are gonna lose a lot of money. Okay guys, so before you jump into Shopify dropshipping, you're gonna want to listen to Joran because he completely quit a profitable Shopify dropshipping business to jump into eBay dropshipping. So what's up, Joran? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Mark? I'm good, man. I've been well, not that busy lately, but it's been going well with the business, and yeah, we just started this agency, so I'd say it's going pretty well.
We have a previous video we done on the agency where one eBay dropshipping accounts made $100 profit in a day. But in this video, we're gonna go into Shopify dropshipping. You're gonna share a couple of things. So okay, so how long did you dropship on Shopify for? We mentioned this in a previous video, but a lot of the guys watching this would be new, right? So how long
Right.
did you actually dropship on Shopify for?
So I dropped shipping on Shopify in May 2024, last year, and I did it till about, I would say, January this year, maybe a bit later, even maybe like March, probably March this year. So for
2025, so
about,
almost a year.
yeah, almost a year, yeah, almost a year, like 10 months, something
And
like
this
that.
is
Yeah.
full time. This is you waking up, you running ads, whatever. I'd like.
Yeah, this was absolutely full time, spending to around, I would say, like 12 to 16 hours a day, just like creating ads, writing scripts, creating a new store, running ads, having no success, and repeat again. Yeah.
And how did you get into it?
So I followed the coaching program before myself, which I came across on YouTube, and I don't know, I just decided to risk it. Because I was like, well, you need to take some risk to make money, and I got into like call with this closer, and this guy was incredibly good at actually closing me because I had no idea what like sales really was, right? And he made me. I was confident actually myself that I could make it work, but he made me also like he was also confident in me, you know, like that was the thing. Like he did an amazing job at actually getting me to do it, and then I made which it was an incredibly expensive course that I took. It was around 8k euros, which would be around 9.5k dollars for 6 months, and it wasn't even one-on-one coaching, it was just group coaching. And yeah, I mean, I did learn a lot from it, but I also can credit my success that I had with it to them. But in the end, I decided to, well, not continue with it because, well, yeah, we can get into that too, right?
Right. So, okay. So before we go into why you quit, you found some success with Shopify dropshipping. What
Yeah.
type of success you talking about? So you spent
So
9,000 US dollars on this course. Did you at least make
yeah.
money back from the course?
Yeah, so how it goes is I was testing like a couple products because it was all problem solving. So I was testing a couple products each, one product a week, I would say I would test. And I would then, well, lose money because Facebook's ads are pretty expensive, right? And then I would drop after an
So
X amount of
details, you're
ad
testing
spend.
a product a week and you're running ads on Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Running ads on Facebook, and that gets pretty expensive. So after a couple $100 spent, I would just drop the product and make a new product page, a new domain, new ads, new scripts, like everything again, new product, right? New brand name, whatever it would be. Fail again. And after about my 5th product, I found the product that was actually starting to, well, gain some traction. And I think in the 2nd month of running this product, I think I did around 40,000 in revenue, which would be around, for me, that was around 7 to 8k in profit a month, which was quite great, right?
How long did that take?
That took me like 2 months before I actually saw these results. It took me 2 months. Mind you, that's 2 months of like putting in like 12 to 16 hours a day, right? Well, every day, Like I
And
was,
I think that's very important because a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people out there think like you start Shopify drop shipping and then you get rich.
yeah, it's a huge misconception. You have to you have to learn so much, and you have to basically learn how to be a copywriter. You're gonna have to learn how to be a video editor. You're gonna have to learn how to create a website. You're gonna have to learn how to do proper customer service. You're doing at least 4 jobs at once, so which is difficult, right? It takes a lot of time to
It's
learn all of them.
possible because you achieved it, but it's difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult for sure. And in the end, my product only ran for 2 months, even though I learned a lot, I think, and I
So
and
wait, so it took you 2 months to find this product.
yes.
How often were you testing products?
So I was doing products like once a week, you know. So I think it was around because when I started, before I actually launched my first product, it was like a week, I think. And I tested some products, made some sales, you know. I didn't instantly quit with them, so it takes a couple days before you have the ad spend, and then you drop them, and then you go again. So I think I tested maybe like 5, maybe it was more, I don't really remember, or 6 or 7 products before I came across this winning one.
Right.
Winning, right? Because I was making money from it. Then it gained traction, like I said, for 2 months. I did around 7 to 8K profit each month, which was pretty good, right? Considering all things, and I obviously made my money back from like that I put in the course. But then after that, it started to go downhill, right? And the product was not profitable anymore. Ads were not good. I tried writing different scripts, different angles. Nothing worked, so I dropped
So
the
what
product.
makes a product go down?
I mean, it's just how Facebook works is like I was in the pet niche, right? Cat product, and the product itself doesn't go down, but my product quality wasn't the best, and it was also work for some people with cats, and it also wouldn't work for people. And my ad account, well, at some point it got blocked, right? So I needed to start with needed to like work with an ad agency, which also cost like around $200 a month to even like use and be able to run advertising. Plus, you have something called a pixel
Right, right,
on Facebook ads, where like it basically gathers data of all your customers and who show interest in your videos and who click and who convert, and it will like then attract you customers similar to the data that are succeeding and paying for your product on
right,
Facebook.
right.
So I had to start from scratch again because I got ad banned, right?
Mm.
And then the ads just wouldn't work anymore. I tried different angles, different scripts, different video setups. It wouldn't work the same as it did. So I just started losing money on it, and you can't run a losing product, right? Which then made me quit that product and test new products, which became really expensive because, well, if you're gonna run $300 products and you lose 300 every single time, it's gonna stack up,
It adds
like over
up.
time. Yeah,
So you were
definitely.
spending $300 in ads per product to test it.
Yeah, maybe 500 sometimes. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it just got really expensive. Plus, I had to also had extra costs because of the agency that I had to pay because of my ad account got blocked. So that's an extra 200 a month. Plus, you do a lot of different things and a lot of jobs that people don't realize is that you're script writing. You're, like I said, all the things before. You're doing so many things, and that's really intensive. So then I started looking for something else, and then I came across Amazon to eBay dropshipping, which doesn't promise the highs of like Shopify dropshipping, right? Because you can make an incredible amount of money, but it does promise a consistent income.
Right.
However you want to use it for, if you want to use it to fund your Shopify journey, if you want just a side income on your job that you currently have to be able to do some nice things in your spare time or to pay the bills, this Amazon to eBay dropshipping is the perfect way to do this. And if you are committed and you have the time, you can actually make it your full-time income.
Right, because Ronnie is another guy like who does eBay drop shipping, and I did a lot of videos with him. But in one of the earliest videos, one of the earliest calls I had with him, he wanted to get into Shopify drop shipping, and he wanted to make money with eBay to get into Shopify drop shipping. And in my opinion, that's a bad idea.
And that was also my initial plan, right? Until I saw it was possible, what I can actually do with it. Then I was like, well, why would I do such a high risk business? In my eyes, high risk, Shopify is high risk, high reward. High risk because it costs you a lot of money to start, but also high reward. In my opinion, Amazon to eBay dropshipping is low risk, medium reward, which I think outweighs the risk of Shopify. And
High risk, high reward, low
yeah,
risk,
that
medium reward, in your opinion. And this
is
is from
better.
you, right? Like I have more recently have done Shopify dropship. So you say low risk, medium reward would outweigh high risk, high reward.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, because most of the people are who try Shopify dropshipping are gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah, and this has a low benchmark, you know? Like the only reason why I was able to be so successful is because I got the coaching. Like I'm not gonna go around it. That's the only reason why
I mean, you got coaching and you're putting in 8 to 12 hours a day.
yeah, right. So I had money invested and I had a lot of time on my hands. That's the
Right.
only reason why it somewhat worked, right? So that's you shouldn't forget this if you're watching this video, that it's gonna be different for everyone. Like you could put in the amount of money and time that I have no results. You can put in the amount of money and time that I had, and you can do much better than I did. Everyone's journey is different. You need to get a little bit lucky to actually get results, right? But
Yeah, but you need to have money to get lucky because you're not
you
going
just
to
buy
test one product and then,
exactly, right?
well,
And
chances are you wouldn't test one product
yeah,
and
you
find
wouldn't
success.
like that's absolutely unrealistic, right?
Do you know
Barely ever
anyone that
happens.
tried one product and found success?
No, I've had people with like second product. I've seen people have some success with it, yeah. But usually it's like kind of like a gradual scale, you know? Like you learn as you go and you get better at like what's actually a good product, then you'll see more results. Yeah, but like I said, I had to invest 9K into myself to do it. And Amazon to eBay dropshipping, the investment at most is gonna be like 1K, something like
Right,
that, right? And
right.
depending if you want to do it all yourself, it's not even going to be that much because the only thing you're paying for is the softwares, and the rest is just going to be for cash flow. So
Right, right. Do you have any sort of data from your previous like Shopify businesses that we can look at? And
no, I wish I had them. All I had was like some screenshots from like that. I had like 2K in a day or something in revenue, which was like a lot for me at the time, which I think still it's like pretty good, right? But
right.
yeah, that's the only thing I have. I wish I had because I deactivated my stores and I can't log in without.
Okay, so what made you actually quit? What made you decide, okay, this is it. I'm gonna go do eBay dropshipping. Like,
I mean, some
did
yeah,
it
some
happen
money
at
was.
the same time? Did it, you know what I mean? Is it that you stopped doing Shopify and start looking at eBay dropshipping? What actually happened?
I mean, I don't know. I just came across a Reddit post, and obviously money was kind of running out, so it's running tight. I was like, I came across this post that was doing Amazon to eBay dropshipping. I was like, I don't know, this looks interesting, promising to make 1 to 3K a month. It's like pretty nice, you know, like that's not bad at all. And then I just decided, well, it has barely any upfront investment. It's low risk, like fairly low risk. It's like, okay, well, even if it doesn't work, I might as well try, right? Because
Right.
this is that's how I think. Like, okay, well, I'm bound to take a risk. If it can work out, like then great. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. You know, that's just okay. Well, yeah, you just gotta invest in yourself at some point.
Okay, okay. So with Shopify dropshipping, it took you 2 months, $9,000 in trading, let's say $2,000 in running ads and paying for a website. So $11,000 and 2 months to find some sort of success. You found a winning
Yeah.
product, you made a little bit of money.
Yes.
How long did it take you to find some sort of success with eBay dropshipping?
eBay dropshipping took me about, I think it was after 3 months, because I was doing it was really difficult for me because I was doing it in the US. I am doing it in the US from the Netherlands,
Right.
which is just playing it on hard mode because you're basically like being put on like a
You
low
have less
priority.
traffic, higher
Yeah,
expenses. Yeah.
you make less money and you get less traffic, so it's like it just sucks overall. And so it was difficult for me to do it to make money from it, harder than for anyone else. But I still made it work. Made around 3K a month, which I can show you right now how it looked last. I think it was September. I'll just share my screen with you. Here we go. So as you can see here, this is my profit and loss for September, and I understand that we're November right now, but this
Mhm.
was for September. And in the end, some of these costs they were necessary, like for like an LLC or something like that. And yeah, so in the end, I was around 2.4k euros, which is like what 2.6 to 2.7k, I think 2.7k dollars, maybe even a bit more. And with minus some of these costs here, it would be around 3k dollars. And so yeah, I was averaging around 80 euros a day in profit, as you can see around this. And I can show some other screenshot as well here from my eBay statistics from September right to October. I was doing around 17,500 euros in revenue. in 31 days. Yeah, in the 90 days, around 40K. So yeah, that's basically how it looked for me after like this was probably after around 4 months, 5 months. Yeah, that's
And it took 3 months for you to get there. The first 2 months you were doing pure bulk listing, right? Or no?
right. Right, yes, it was pure bulk listing, and I was just like playing it on easy mode. It didn't cost me much time, right? And
Hmm.
then I didn't see much success. And then I started implementing another strategy,
Hmm.
and then my results shot up, right? Like it started performing a lot better. Yeah, unfortunately, what happened then is then after this, yeah, I my account got permanently suspended, right? Because I didn't add tracking, as you can see, only 37%
Yeah.
for a third of my orders, and eBay does not like that because it looks like you did not deliver, and people can open item not received cases against you, and it all just has a bad impact on your scores. And I had a manual check on my account, and then I got permanently suspended.
Right. I mean, we covered a lot of that. Those of you guys watching the video, we've covered that, a lot of that in previous videos, so you could check that out, right? But what I'm hoping that you guys get is a real comparison between the type of money, time, and investment and all the different moving parts in Shopify dropshipping, as opposed to money, time, and investment and all the moving parts in eBay dropshipping, right?
Yeah, in the end, I just quit Shopify because it was intensive, cash flow intensive, and it costs a lot of money to run a store. It can also pay a lot of money, and eBay costs very little money because you don't pay for advertising, you don't pay for creating a website, you don't have to write scripts, you don't have to edit videos. Like it's you don't have to do all of these things, and you can still make like at least from a US seller perspective, you can make easily, I think you can easily make $3K a month from one store. And that's also, well, to go into something else, me and Mark have recently started with this. Because I know what I'm doing regarding eBay. Mark knows what he's doing regarding eBay. We decided, because of my suspension, to then, instead of me doing it for myself, help other people reach the same results and better. I think for US accounts, the results can be astronomically better than for what I
Right.
had. And we're currently working and managing some people's accounts, and it's going already very, very well. Within 2 weeks, we had one account that made $100 a day, and it's only growing. So
And
yeah,
that $100 is a profit, guys, not sales.
yes, that's profit.
It got to like 500 and something in sales.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, hopefully we answered the question. Hopefully, you guys who are considering Shopify dropshipping, if you don't have $5,000, $10,000 that you could potentially risk, then Shopify dropshipping may definitely not be for you. If you're just starting out, I mean, eBay dropshipping, in my opinion, again, I manage a Shopify dropshipping store maybe like 2017, 18. So like the game back then was a lot different than what you do now. It was still kind of hard. eBay dropshipping was still a lot easier. So any of you guys who are looking for a way to make money online, I mean, you got the comparison, right? This is coming from two people with years of experience in making money online. If you have any questions, you can let us know in the comment section. If you have an eBay account and you want these results for yourself, I'll put a link in the description. If you don't have the time and you have a little bit of money, you could sit home and make money by us managing your account for you. And I'll put a link in the description to our group where you could get some answers right away on how to get started and how to do that. If you want to do it yourself, again, we don't say that it is impossible to do it yourself. You can do it yourself, but you need to be ready to put in consistent time and dedicate time and money every single day with consistency and know exactly what you're doing. So if you have any questions about that, you can let us know in the comment section. Again, to get instant responses, we have a link to our Telegram group. So you go check that out. Like, subscribe. Joran, you want to say anything before we go? Anything specifically about the quitting Shopify to get into eBay?
Not really. I think if you're in need for cash flow, I think eBay dropshipping can be a great option for you. I think if you're working 40 hours a week and you want to make some money on the side, our managing accounts program would be perfect for you. I think if you have the time and effort to learn how to actually do what we are doing, then it's also a good opportunity for you. Even if you want it to be your main income, if you wanted to use it for Shopify, like I said, in many ways, doing Amazon to eBay dropshipping can be beneficial for you.
All right, thanks. So, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, I mean, we look forward to helping you in any way we can. Yeah, and as you can see, these are real results 2025. Someone who's spent a year dropshipping on Shopify, left and is focused on eBay dropshipping. And like the video, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.